Like there was one that I just fell asleep and I woke up and I was like,
wow.
And I was getting my mom into this. I was getting my sister. I was getting kids from my high school. I was like, buy this. And like, I realized that there's no winning in telling people investments, because if it goes up, they're like, they never will stop bugging you after. Cause like, tell me the coin, tell me the next coin. And if it goes down, they're like, hey, what's happened to my money? What's going to happen? So like, I just was like, stop doing it. I never tell people stuff.
That's the thing. I always say this, like, I hate giving people advice, because if it works, they're going to be happy. Great. But you really don't get anything. Like there's not like, realistically, it's like they're just going to be a bit happy and they move on with their life. But if it goes down, you are forever going to get shit on, you know?
Yeah, that's investment advice in general. Or even one thing I've learned in the past 2 years is just trying to change people or giving them advice in general, just about life. Unless they ask for it, there's just no point. Like even my friends in college, like they've lived 21 years without me in their life. And then I come along trying to kind of, like, I was making money at the time, so I was trying to help them and tell this thing. They're like, who the fuck are you? Like, fuck off. You don't like.
Yeah, I feel like it's a decision you need to make, you know? It's like everyone tries to buy these courses on how to be successful, da da da. All right, it's great. I'm not saying it's horrible, but unless you want it, you're not going to see the result.
Yeah. You can, how's the saying go? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't get it to drink.
Yeah, it's impossible.
So trying to help people and trying to tell them this, to reprogram their mind in this certain way. I think the only person you should do that with is your female, because she's going to raise your kids someday. So you want them to instill your mindset, but everyone else, there's no point unless they ask you to give them advice, because they don't care.
They don't exactly. They don't care. They just want free money quickly. You know, like you can teach someone how to, and that's the thing I realized. Like you can try and teach someone how to make money, but they don't have the patience for it. You know, it's like one day, and it's a good example. One of my friends says, like, listen, even if I teach you how to grow a tree, it's impossible for it to grow in one day. So it goes with everything in life. You want a great body. If you go to the gym for like 4 or 5 days, you're not going to have a six pack.
Volume.
Exactly.
I'd say the number one key to success is just volume. Like everything that we are about to talk about on the podcast, or I've talked about before, that could help someone, that's great and all. But if they do it for 1 or 2 days, nothing's going to happen. Yeah. I think of actually money making, like going to the gym as well. If you do something for a week in the gym, are you going to get bigger? Probably not. If you do it for a month, it's not going to be much change. If you do it for a year, you're going to actually see the change. It's just like Elon Musk was poor at one point, and he started to get a little bit more money, and he started to get a little bit more money, and he just kept going, and then it eventually compounds to the richest man in the world.